Hello, guys. I'm Sarah, and welcome to another beautiful story, The Lamp That Stayed On. There was a boy named Daniel who lived in a small apartment above a noisy repair shop. The walls were thin, the roof leaked when it rained. In winter, cold air entered through the windows as if the apartment had personally offended the weather. Daniel's mother worked long hours cleaning offices. His father had left years ago. Money was always counted carefully. Every month sounded the same. Not this week. Maybe next month. We can't afford it. Daniel heard those words so often that they became background music. But Daniel liked studying. Not because school was easy, actually, school was difficult. His classmates had laptops, private tutors, and quiet rooms. Daniel had old books, borrowed pens, and neighbors who argued loudly every evening. Still, he studied. Every night after dinner, he sat under a small yellow lamp. Sometimes the electricity bill worried his mother. She would stand in the doorway and say softly, "You should sleep." Daniel smiled. One more hour. That 1 hour became 2, then 3. At school, some students laughed. One boy said, "Why do you study so much? Rich people already have all the opportunities." Daniel wanted to argue, but he didn't. One day, Daniel's teacher noticed something. His test scores were improving. Slowly, not dramatically. Just enough to show movement. The teacher called him after class. "Do you have internet at home?" Daniel shook his head. The teacher was quiet for a moment. The next day, she brought him old textbooks and information about free online lessons at the public library. Daniel started going there every day. The library became his second home. Warm, quiet, free. 3 words, more powerful than motivational posters. He studied mathematics, English, science. He learned how to take notes, how to search for scholarships, how to stay awake without expensive coffee. Years passed. Nothing magical happened. No rich relative appeared. No millionaire gave a speech and handed him success in an envelope. Mostly Daniel was tired. Mostly he doubted himself. Sometimes he looked at successful people online and thought, "They started ahead, I started behind. Maybe that matters too much." But every time he thought about quitting, he remembered his mother coming home exhausted. She never complained, she just kept going. So he kept going too. When Daniel was 17, applications for university opened. He applied everywhere: scholarships, programs, competitions. He expected rejection. Humans are funny like that. After enough disappointment, hope starts feeling suspicious. Weeks passed. One morning, an email arrived. Daniel opened it, then read it again, then again. He had received a full scholarship, tuition covered, living expenses covered. He stared at the screen. His mother thought something terrible happened. "What is it?" Daniel looked up. His voice shook. "I got in." She sat down, then started crying, not loudly, just quietly, like someone putting down a heavy bag after carrying it for years. University was harder than he expected. Many students were smarter. Some seemed born confident. Daniel worked part-time, studied late, failed some exams, passed others, kept going. He learned something important. Success was not becoming the best. Success was surviving long enough to improve. After graduation, Daniel got his first job. The office was clean, the chair rolled, the air conditioning worked. He almost laughed. He remembered studying under that old lamp. A month later, he received his first real paycheck. He went home, paid bills, and replaced the broken window in the apartment. His mother touched the new glass and smiled. Years later, Daniel beat the carrier. Not billionaire success, not magazine cover success, real success. Security, choices, time. One evening, he visited his old school. A student asked him, "What's the secret?" Daniel looked at the classroom, then smiled. "There isn't one." The room became quiet. He continued, "Study even when nobody notices. Learn even when progress feels invisible. Don't wait until life becomes fair before you start." The student asked, "Did being poor make you stronger?" Daniel thought for a moment, then said, "No, being poor made things harder, but continuing anyway made me stronger." That night he went home. Before sleeping, he turned off the light, and for a second he remembered the small yellow lamp, the one that stayed on long enough to change everything. Thank you for listening to this beautiful story with me, and I hope you a great night. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and like the video. See you in the next one. Bye!